Now that we have our character moving around and jumping, let's add some coins and make them spin. Okay, so I've given you a couple prefabs here. If you go to the prefabs folder, there's a coin and an enemy. The coin we need to add the script to. So double click the coin and it will open up the entire prefab. And if we go to the scripts folder, there's a coin script, so I will drag that on over here. And we need to alter the coin script. It's really nothing in there yet, so double click the coin script to open in Visual Studio. And what I've set up here is you have a variable for the rotate speed of the coin, and it'll be great because we can change the rotate speed for each of the coins individually. And then I start a coroutine that I made called spin, and basically it's doing nothing right now. But the shell is set up to constantly run. While true, well, true is always true, so this is going to constantly run unless we stop the coroutine, which we will do later. So what do we want to do? We want it to spin. So to make it spin, we're going to type here transform dot rotate, capital R. That's going to let it rotate. And in here we need two parameters. We need transform dot up and then comma. We want this to spin 360 degrees. So I'm going to type 360 times, and then we have a rotate speed. And then we have to multiply that by time.delta time. So time.delta time. And I'll put a semicolon there. That's the only line we're adding right now. I'm going to save the script and hop back to Unity. I need to put a coin in my scene, so I'll go ahead and go to the scene, or go to my prefabs, drag a coin in. Now I'll double click it to kind of zoom in on it. It looks like it's in the ground there. So kind of want to move it up and over here. And I want the coin to be here. I'm actually going to put a couple in. So I'm going to duplicate that. So in the hierarchy, Command D duplicates. And I'm going to duplicate twice. I'll just put 3 coins in for now. I'm going to move one over and up. This one will go on the top. And the other one will be on the second tier there. Now if I look at my game, how does that look? I have 3 of them. Maybe they move to the left a little bit, so I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go to my scene, move them that way a little bit, and that one will go that way, and that one as well. Now if I push play, we should see them spinning. There we go. Now unfortunately they're all spinning at the same rate. If they were spinning at a different rate, it might look a little better. So let's fix that in our script. I'm going to hop back into Visual Studio. So I'll find my script, double click it. And basically I want each coin to start with a random rotation. So it's going to be pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to copy this line, paste it up here. But instead of 360 times all of this stuff, I'll delete that. I do need the transform.up, but I want it to start in a random range. So I'm going to type random dot range, and I want it anywhere between 0 and 360. Now these are floating point numbers, so I have to put an F. So 0F, comma 360F. And I need one more parenthesis there. So what does this do? This takes the coin and rotates it to a random degree between 0 and 360 degrees. If I save my script, go back into Unity, and play it, each coin should be a little bit different. And you can see none of them are the same, and that is great. That was the look that I was going for right there. Yep, that looks pretty good. Hey, that's the end of this video. Hop back to Canvas and see what's next.